What's up, everybody? 32 Icon here. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing well myself. Please go ahead and like and subscribe and share if you haven't already. In good faith that I'll continue bringing you great content. Oh, and I'm just another YouTube personality, so take what I say with a grain of salt and do your own research, okay? All right, so listen. When you see me in public, don't stare. Say hi. Say hello. How are you? What's going on? Don't stare, because then I think you're a little creepy, right? And for me, stranger danger. Okay, I'm definitely stranger danger. Don't be staring at me because I'm going the other way, or I'm looking at you like, what's up? So I've been noticing recently that people are noticing me when I'm out and about. There was a young lady who noticed me. I was in the mall and I was having some dessert with my niece, and she came over to me, and she was not weird at all, thank the Lord. But she was with some friends, and she was like, hey. I was like, oh, hey, how are you? Meanwhile, it's still new to me that I get recognized now. So I'm like, where do I know her from? She's like, oh, I watch your videos. They're informative. Thank you so much. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Totally not weird, totally pleasant, just a very nice woman, and it made me feel good, so we chatted a little bit. She was like, I know you're with your family, I don't want to interrupt, so she was, very accommodating and polite, and we chatted for 2 seconds or so, and she moved on with her day and moved on with her business, and I thought that was great. Then there was another woman. I was coming out of a restaurant, and it's weird because I have my mask on, right? So we still wearing these masks. And I guess, I don't know, I'm 6'2", so I guess she must have noticed me, and then the hair, So she was like, hey, I'm 32 Icon, I watch your videos all the time, blah, 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 blah. I was like, hey, she was pleasant. Again, she gave me my space. She immediately announced who she was, said she watched my videos, and I didn't feel like, okay, who is this woman? I was like, oh, so we chatted for a little bit. She was like, I've had my permit for a while. Your videos are helpful for me to watch, and et cetera, et cetera. And then she let me go on about my day. And it was so funny because I was on the phone with my friend. And my friend was like, oh, so you think you popular now? You think you famous now? I was like, don't be hating because somebody recognized me and said hello to me. But anyway, it was funny to have that interaction. It was funny for my friend to hear it because she's like, you ain't famous? I'm like, oh my gosh, all this hating in my ear right now, because I had her on my Bluetooth. I was like, all this hating right now, I got to get away from it. But anyway, I've had those interactions at the range when I'm shooting. Now, one thing at the range, if you come up to me, you want to talk to me, and I'm browsing the store, great, feel free, I'll chat with you. Great, wonderful. If I'm actually in the range, you guys know I made a range video about time is money. I'm not going to stop shooting to talk to you. Now, if you say, hey, what's up? I'll say, hey, what's up? But chances are I'm recording. I'm on a time schedule. I ain't got time to be yibbity, yibbity, yibbity when I got to pump out these videos that you guys are requesting. So if I'm actually in my lane shooting, I'll do a hi and a bye. Outside of that, if you see me out in these streets, I will have a mini conversation with you. But yeah, when you see me, don't stare. Like it creeps. Like I'm. Then I don't want to talk to you because you're like. And this happened several times, and I'm like, dude, just say hello. I'm like, because clearly you recognize me. I don't know who you are. Just say hello, and and most people do. Most people do. They'll say, hey, what's up? But there are those 2 or 3 people, maybe even 4, that stare, and I'm just like, are you gonna do something? Like, why are you looking at me like that? So anyway, it creeps me out, but if you see me in these streets, say hello. I'm around, I'm not in like Texas or Arizona or North Carolina or places like that, but I'm just talking here locally in Connecticut. If you see me, just say hello. And it's always good to interact with people, especially when you talk about your firearms, or, if you just got your permit, or if your wife is taking a class, or what have you. Let's chat it up, all right? But listen, that's just a quick video. Thank you guys for all the love, all the subscriptions. Please share if you care, like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you're doing well, treating one another with kindness, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.